welcome back to the channel. It's Mel, and first off I just want to say thank you so much for taking time out of your day to click on this video and to watch it. I hope you do enjoy. And the second thing I want to say is I just hope that you're well with everything obviously that's going on at the moment and the self-isolation and everything. I hope that you're, you know, staying in and everything like that. I mean, it's a tough time and it's really devastating with everything that's going on, and poor people's like losing their lives and everything. But just to like use this time, because what we have now is basically time to maybe do things that you wanted to do for a while but you never had the time to. Maybe that's learn a new skill, learn a new hobby, just maybe you've come back from college or university and being able to spend time with like family, making sure that you're able to keep in contact with friends and family, whether that's over FaceTime. But just, I read something that was really true, and it said you're not stuck at home, you're safe at home, and that's so true. So yeah, just I hope everyone's well, and the NHS is incredible. Like, I thank them so much, and we will get through this tough time together, all being together. Took my hair down. I was just drying it. It's still a bit wet, so my hair's not greasy. It has just been washed and everything like that. Today's video is going to be Instagram followers choosing a full face of makeup. So yesterday I went on Instagram and I put 2 products, so say 2 foundations, and then my Instagram followers decided which one to use for this video. I want to say also thank you so much for everyone that got involved, because it's helped me be able to make this video, but also like I'm just happy that people are taking time out of their day to kind of get involved and everything like that. So thank you so much. But yeah, let's get into this video. Okay, so the first poll that I put up was this, and I'm going to use the hydrator mask, but I'm not going to use the tint, just because if the poll says natural brows or even like heavy brows, if I put a tint on, my eyebrows are kind of done anyway, so I'm not going to use the tint, but the lip mask, and I'm also going to do a pore strip as well. So I'm just going to go and put some hot water to open my pores, and then I'll be back. So I'm just going to use the Wilko pore strip to just look like this, and oh. Okay, so the pore strip's on, and I am gonna just take this just to scrub my lips, because they're feeling really crusty, and I really hate like the feeling of having crusty lips. It just looks like this. It's the Star Skin one, and it's meant to hydrate and plump, which we need because these lips are really small. But let's see if it does the job. Oh my god, it's massive. 15 to 20 minutes, so I'm going to leave it on for 15 minutes and then I'll be back. Okay, so it's been around 10 minutes. I've just tipped my lip mask off, and I can feel like, definitely feels like it's more hydrated, and it feels like it's plumped them a little bit actually. So I think I will probably get one of them again. But let's just take my nose strip off. Out. So satisfying though. I'm not sure if you can kind of see. You're probably not going to be able to see, but some pores did come out, which is good. So next I'm just going to prep my skin before I put on my makeup. So I'm just going to use Nivea toner, Neutrogena Clean and Clear moisturiser, Olay moisturiser, lip balm, and I'm gonna just brush my eyebrows. It's just what I do like every morning.
We
So I've all prepped now, and the next poll was, do I put on a highlighter drop, just illuminator all over my face? So I put this poll up, and then this was the results, and it was yes. So I'm just going to put some, so I'm just going to be using the Figs and Rouge, this is just like illuminating drop, and I got this in my February glossy box. So I'm just gonna, let's see how glowy this is. Wow, that is a glow. Wow, wow, wow. So the next is primer, and I put this poll up, and I put a drugstore and expensive one, and this was the results. So expensive one won by, so as you can see, 75% said expensive, and then 25% said the Primark one. So we're going to be using the expensive one today. It's the Advent Pro Perfecting Collagen Primer Touche Clate. I got this in a glossy box a while back, and I think it prices for like £97. Let's see if it says what it does. The foundation to create a smooth, even canvas. Let's see what the consistency is like. I don't know if it's going to be like a, oh, it's quite like a liquidy consistency. So I don't know if it's for like pores or anything like that, because that's normally a bit more silicone. Just going to blend that out with the brush that I use for moisturiser and the highlighting drops. So I'm just looking in the mirror, and I can definitely see that it's like really smoothed out my skin. My pores look, yeah, they don't actually look that bad, so maybe it has smoothed out my pores as well. But yeah, I like that. I mean, I don't know if it's worth £97, but I mean, I got it in a glossy box for £13, so I can't complain. But I like it, I do like it. So next is foundation, and I put this poll up, and it was between the MUA Pro Base and the Maybelline Urban Cover, and this was the results. And as you can see, 63% said MUA and 37% said the Urban Cover one, so we're going to go with MUA today. The one that I absolutely love. This is just in the shade 140, like always. Brush. And then I'm going to go over it with a beauty blender. So I'm just taking the Vanity Planet stippling brush and just spread. For concealer, and this was the poll, so I used the option between the MUA Pro Base and Revolution, and then as you can see, 97% of people said the Revolution. That literally won by so much, so I absolutely love it. I haven't used it in quite a while because I've been using the MUA, but let's get back to using that. Yeah. Taking it in C2. I'm also, while I'm here, I'm going to prep my eyes for eyeshadow later on. my Spot X brush that I used. Powder, and I put this pearl up. I picked two powders. I haven't used either of one of them before, and I think I got them in glossy boxes as well. One is a transparent one and the other is banana, and then as you can see from the pearl, the banana one won, so I can't wait to use this. This is the brand May. I've never heard of it, but it's a banana setting powder, and I also put a poll on for what to use my powder with, because I've got used to using a beauty sponge now. Because it makes the powder like set and sink into your skin more, but the poll said to use a brush, so I'm going to use a brush. Beauty UK brush just for my under eyes to set. I feel like banana powder is meant to like brighten your under eye, which is good because I've got bags, like really bad. And then I'm just going to take this, I'm sure this is Revolution, just to set the rest of my face. I'm just going to use this and I'm just going to tap off the excess because I think I've hit too much on. Just to set my under eyes. Whoa. What? Like, can you see that? Like, this side doesn't look smooth and then that side looks really smooth. What? Oh my god, I've hit too much on. Oh my god, it's all over my jeans, didn't I? Had to be me. What I would say about this powder is, where it's so powdery, well, it's a powder, where it's like so powdery, it goes everywhere, so don't use too much at one go because it goes everywhere. Like, I don't look cakey, like it's really smoothed out my skin. I like that. So mum just came in with the goods cake. Oh my god, that's so good. So for contour I put up this pearl, and it was between a palette and a stick, and as you can see the palette won. So I'm just going to be taking Barry M Flawless Chisel Cheeks shades here, and then all your light shades. So this shade right here. What do you apply it with? Like, I actually don't know. Take this brush just to apply it. So we're looking like this. Then I'm just going to take this brush. Yeah, I really like it. I mean, it's nice. You probably can't see it on camera because I feel like you could just see the illuminator, but shaped my face, let's just say, because we have got a massive double chin. But yeah, I like that. So next is bronzer, and I put this pop up. L'Oreal one, as you can see here. So yeah, let's use that. I mean, I use this mostly in the summer because it actually is, I got the blonde shade because the woman reckons lighter shade is actually quite dark. That is so nice. Nothing. Wow. move you forward. Can you see that bronzer? I'm just going to go back in with that banana powder just to carve out the bronzer. Next is blush, and I put this poll up, and then this was the results, and 71% said yes, so we're going to use blush. Always use just the Max Factor one. Broken brush. It's just a bit broken. So for highlight I put this poll up, and one was the Sleek palette and the other was a single model Kohl's highlight. And as you can see, this palette, wow, this palette is beautiful, like gots as well, but look at that packaging. This palette in my March favourites, and I'm in need of doing April's one, so I'm gonna get that sorted soon. This Luxie 560 medium fan, and I'm gonna take this champagne colour at the bottom. That is pigmented. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of this pink shade because it's beautiful. Wow. Wow. Look at that glow. Normally with highlighters they end up being too glittery, or they just don't sit on my skin, but that palette is amazing. So I picked this poll up, and one was Be More Creative and then the other one was Natural. And as you can see, 67% of people voted creative, so I've looked at a couple of pictures last night. So I'm just looking at the palette. We've got some really nice bright colours. Okay, I'm just going to start off with this shade in the crease, just taking this brush. Shade. Just in the crease again. I don't know where we're going with this, but yeah.
Yeah, I've got hot flush, yeah, I think it's I'll come get it in the nip jeans, I'll not come get it.
This colour on the top of my crease with eyeshadow, so it looks like I've got two black eyes, but it'll be fine. Trust the process. Then I'm just going to take this shimmer take a bit of this shimmer. So next I put up this pole. I put up this pole and it was mascara or just lashes. And then this was the results, and as you can see, lashes won. So I'm just going to be taking these Just Right lashes, and they're just wild and free before, so I feel like they're so I'm just gonna take the duo glue, apply them, and then I'll be back. So I've just got both lashes on, as you can see, and they are so nice. This one was an absolute pain to get on, but this one wasn't. So next is brows, and I put this pole up. It was a pencil, or it was natural or all out brows, and this is the results. As you can see, natural one. So I'm just going to do a natural brow and a PS skinny brow, and filling them in a little bit. I'm not really going to go all extreme or use any other products, just going underneath.
Look, so we're going to take up the usual, but she wouldn't go. I think she wants somebody else to go. She's bored with me. Don't mean she's bored with me, I think. I don't have much to do with her. She's fed up with me too. I don't think she's interested in me, I think. It's more you. Oh, she's bored with me. Bored with me. She's bored with me, I suppose.
So next is, should I use brow gel, and I just put this pole up. This was the results, and as you can see, 62 people said yes. Model Kohl clear brow gel. I don't really use brow gel that much, but I got this in a glossy box as well. Packaging's really, really nice. I like that. Last item is lips, and I put this pole up, and it was to use lipstick or liner and lip gloss, and this was the results, and as you can see, it shows lip gloss and liner over 43% of people that chose just lipstick. So in the shade, I think the shade's Rosewood, yeah, because I showed this this pair in my March favourites as well, and I've been loving using these. Use this fix, just set on my makeup and face. Oh my god. So my hair's all dry now, and I'm just gonna brush it. So the last poll was to have my hair up or down, and I put this poll up, and the results was this. So 55% said I should leave my hair down, and also I put a poll up to use this. This is the L'Oreal. It's a pink hair dye, but it's like a wash off one, and this is what I put up, and then this was the results, and this on the tips, the bottom tips of my hair. I don't know if you can see that, but I've just sprayed my hair and I've got a little bit of pink bits in my hair, and I really like that. So that's everything done, hair, makeup, everything. I just want to say thank you again for everyone that got involved, because it really helps with making videos and just everything like that. But if you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you enjoy, and see you in my next video. Out.